Welcome back to another episode of TBH. I'm your host, Jay from thebeerheads.com. Let's get into today's episode. We're going back to the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company out of Chico, California to review their final beer from the variety pack of the beer camp. Let's get into this one. It's going to be a 9% ABV Imperial Stout. They call it an Oatmeal Stout. Without further ado, let's get this into a glass and I'll let you know what I think. You're definitely getting that dark black SRM color, that puke black. You're definitely getting one finger, just real tight white khaki caramel head. A subtle amount of ruby red hues coming from the bottle of the glass. You don't get too much carbonation, which I can see in this one. Very, very nice in appearance. You got a huge amount of alcohol legs just right there falling from the glass. Definitely a nice amount of lacing though, but huge, huge alcohol legs, you guys. Definitely getting some huge coffee roasted qualities in this one. Some coffee grounds. Almost a burnt marshmallow quality coming off of it as well. Definitely get that nice toasty oatmeal breadiness, chewiness to the nose. You get that bready quality, toastiness of a bread-like quality. You get subtle caramel notes in this one, almost like a frappuccino in a way. Just a nice smelling oatmeal stout. Alright, you guys, cheers. This is a nice beer. A nice stout. I'm not a huge fan of stouts, but this is nice. And if this was barrel aged, it would just be freaking fantastic. Over the top. The thing with this one, that oatmeal plays a huge part in the stout, where it gives it a nice chewy, bready feel to the palate, where it thickens it up and makes it a little bit thicker than it should be. In front of the palate, you get that nice sharp roasted coffee, and it blends in real wow with some nice caramel notes. And then you start picking up a bitter dark chocolate, unlike the aromas. It's pretty crazy because that bitter dark chocolate plays a more bitterness to the palate as well, and blends in with that bitterness that you get from the sides of the palate into the finish. And it's more of a resiny coffee grounded, just sucking on coffee grounds, that sharp coffee bitterness, and then that breadiness plays in a role. And you start picking up some other qualities of just nice frappuccino coffee vibes going on, and you just pick up some nice, just huge bready notes from that oatmeal. Imagine putting dry oatmeal in this and then just drinking it. You're gonna get off that nice oatmeal vibe that gives a bready cardboard taste to it on the palate, but it's not a cardboard taste where it's like an oxidation. It's more of just a heavier body feel to this one on the mouthful, and the mouthful is definitely more heavier in body, not too heavy and creamy like you would say a Guinness or something like that, but it's just a little bit heavier and thicker on the palate when you drink it. I'm going to be giving this one an 18 out of a 20. It's going to be an A- beer. It's just a fantastic oatmeal stout. Kind of reminds me of Firestone Walker's Value and Merlin. Just a little bit more lighter in characteristics of taste. But hands down, it's fantastic. And it's another great beer from their variety pack of their summer beer camp. Other than that, you guys, like I always say, live, learn, and drink. Until the next time, I'm going to enjoy my beer. You guys should do the same.